picks and little bits of burst that they've got between Winter's Bite into Concussive Blows, between the Subjugate from the Trundle to remove some of Xiaoxu's tankiness, and if they can link all of that up, then that's great. What it was that he wanted to try and play into it, and is now showing us that he's got good enough validation on that, but JDG's bot lane may be trying to push this wave a little bit too far forward.
Yeah, Sivir has no ultimate. Gala is going to go. Paze is forced to flash, but he's going to get tagged up and stunned. Wei will flash forward to the barrier. Will it be able to save Paze as he's trying to get away, but he will fall. It'll be first blood going over to Gala, and now Shun has joined the party, but this is not a fight that you're going to win. Yeah. The stun comes back. Xiaoxu is on his way, but they want more. Wink headbutts Wei away, and Shun gets tagged up, and he flashes and roots Xiaoxu. Get on these objectives, the better it is for IG. IG will make the first move toward one as they've started up these grubs. With 3 members over on the top side. FaZe is now level 6. He's going to get pillared but not trapped. Shun now looking to find a way in. He is level 6 as the first grub will go the way of IG. Scout is also on the way. The Shy links up, so he got a bit of a 4v4 here. Will JDG be able to actually find a way in? Shun getting tagged up and slowed as these grubs start to whittle down a little bit, but he wants in and he wants a piece of these grubs. He will be able to, no, he won't be able to secure that one. That one went over to IG as well, so they decide to cut and run. It's 2 for 1 for the grubs for IG. On it for a long time. Eventually those wards got moved. Wei should be under no threat. We'll be able to take this one fairly easily, and we are still waiting for Shun to make a big impact in this game. 10 minutes in, he's been shut down.
Yeah, and you know, maybe some of that does come from the early capabilities of a Trundle, maybe even a final look at some turret plates. You can already see that there's a lot of focus from both of these junglers onto those respective side lanes. Xiaoxu stuck around.
Yeah, Mako went around the corner, but is now going to hop in and look to tag up Xiaoxu. Will be able to hop away, but he's going to get rooted up, and he's going to go down. It'll be a second kill over to Gala.
And maybe that wasn't quite met by Wei. But even still, IG are going to find this first brick down on the bot side. It's going to be solo gold funneled into Rookie. One of these players who we need to see step up in this game if IG are going to be able to succeed. Isaac comes down from the Shy and completely turns that team fight back around. Importantly, it was the difference of mid laners there in the end. Scout wasn't able to be a part of this fight because he got pushed away on the top side. It allowed for Wei and Rookie to move through the river and actually come to contribute to that skirmish. It means that IG continue here to develop those neutral objective leads. This is now 2 grubs, the first Dragon and the Rift Herald stages of this game. The difference between these junglers has been night and day. Jun really not having too much impact so far, where Wei has seemingly controlled the carries of JDG.
Teleports coming in. Dragon already secured from IG. Wall starting to close in. Mako gonna hop away. Shun can't really get in there. But now he's gonna look to target
5v5.
Coming through onto the Shy right now. He's surrounded by multiple members, but he's heating up and dealing good damage. And Paze gets caught by the pillar and falls. Rookie has the ultimate of the Alistar. He's gonna pop it, and he's gonna be a menace. Xiaoxu getting caught up, trying to do what he can, but he falls too. Now Scout's gonna be the next target. He'll use the Emperor's Divide to try to keep him away, turn it around. But Mako coming in from the side means it slows
Super play.
Scout will be able to at least get one on the backside. It's a shutdown, but when you take a look, IG just tear JDG.
Across the 4 members that are all alive still for Invictus Gaming, which is not a lot. That's a couple more ricochets, that's a couple more stabs from the Sand Soldiers. But IG are able to come out on top. They had this gold lead, they had this advantage, and importantly they had the means to take these fights in the early game. In an attempt to try and salvage this fight. Yes, he's able to take down Gala and get himself a little bit of extra gold, and I think that's the best from that situation. But now we have another skirmish, another look on this top side, with Atacon spawning in 30 seconds.
Wink is stunned up, he pops his ultimate, but they have the damage to be able to take this guy down. Shun gets knocked back! Oh no, they tried to save Paze, but he's going to be going down as well. He does manage to find one on the backside, as you pointed out, but it's a 3 for 1 for IG. Absolute domination route.
Yeah, and they are just running away with this game now, and our concerns about if they can make it to the late game start to subside a little bit. The questions that we have around the composition and if JDG can fight in the late stages revolve around the idea that JDG would be equal in gold, that they would be at parity, and currently IG are just so far ahead that they're actually going to be in a pretty good spot.
Particularly great. It's been a difficult game for JDG as a whole. I must say, we weren't expecting Wei to be that S tier jungler in this game, just to really speed bump and cause problems for Shun. But Wei has been that S tier jungler in this game. He has been on fire the entire game, and he's just playing a champion that runs at you. It feels like JDG has disrespected IG so much, and now JDG getting a little bit desperate. Teleport coming in from Xiaoshu. It's now going to be a 5v5. Rookie on the side with the ultimate of the Alistar, but oh, Scout's ultimate gonna whiff. Double knockup coming through. Shun taken low, and he's gonna fall. Wink in the middle of everything, trying to steal away with the smite, but he can't do so. Over on the backside, Rookie tanking up damn near everything.
Just baiting them in.
Sustaining so hard. The Azir turret is up, but it ain't gonna save ya. Pays is the flash away, and he's an all away from going down. It's a triple kill for Gala. Pays trying to run Wei, and the Shy in hot pursuit. Where's the pillar at? Knock him up, take him down, smite him, do whatever you need. IG come up big once again. Oh yeah, there's just a kill on the backside here. That's nice.
It's an unofficial quadra here for Gala, as it takes, as you can see, quite a long time to take down the Cassante, but fortunately Rookie is running a ruckus in the back of the JDG composition. And it just makes it impossible for Xiaoshu to have this big impact on the Cassante, because by the time that he's looking at being the front line, the rest of his team's already died. And now IG get to put themselves on Soul Point. They secured the Atacon before this as well, for that static shift for the wave play, rapid fire cannon to be safe, and then just gone, guys, like, the game's already over, I can go IE, and that's absolutely fine. And he's already progressed to that stage. So having that item at 25 minutes, 3-item marker is absolutely massive. And the Senna, you know, with 92 stacks, excuse me, going to be building up a bulk of range as well with that. If JDG can even sniff this Baron pit, then they've done a good job.
I love talking about Senna stacks, but we haven't even had to this game. Before he hit like any crazy breakpoints or anything, IG was just rolling over this game. I mean, isn't the mark typically 60 at 20 minutes? We'll see how much he ends this fight with. Scout is only going to be able to get the Shy, and he just falls on the backside. Big knockup coming through on the multiple members. His Rookie is in the thick of things too. Hayes can't do anything. Wink is going to get chased down too. It is another IG fight win, and this should be the game.
Yeah, they won't even need the Baron here. IG with a clinical game number 1 to start us off. 1-1 through the early stages of this split, and now looking like they could push themselves to 2-1. Game number 1, a convincing opener for Invictus Gaming.
You can take Xiaoshu and Wink out of Group Nirvana, but they might have brought some Group Nirvana with them, because JDG did not look competitive in this game. It's still early, you know, it's their first one with the squad. I'm willing to give them a little bit of leeway there, but they're going to have to show me something more in Game 2.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.